Alright, that should hopefully do it. Is that better? Huh. I have no idea. Just gonna have to suffer. Huh, okay, well. If it is... I mean, I'm hearing it just fine. So, yeah. I can't restart this. So, hi. How is everybody today? Everybody doing good? Everybody doing great? My cat's upset with me now. She's not happy. So I yelled at her. A bow? I yelled at my cat, now she's angry. I think she's sulking over here in the corner. But yeah, I'm wearing a heart monitor right now. So I can't have, like, kitty claws on my face. Baby, it's okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you. Just please do not claw me. Your fucking claws are goddamn talons. If a velociraptor walked in right now, you would be on equal footing. I should probably get more bombs before I leave here. Yeah, I don't know. I do not know what to tell you. If it's annoying, it's gonna be annoying. Hi. So... Oh, shit. Well, we need boots. Hi, kitty. Oh, I didn't do a, So, we're gonna go straight to Eastern, obviously. That is blue. Oh my god. Uh-oh. 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 Did everybody just see that? If you guys wanted a ped seed, here's your chance. Wow. That is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. So this is basically a vanilla seed. It's all three vanilla pendants. The only difference is I believe it is... Actually, no, it is. I think it is 100% vanilla. It's green pendant at Eastern and then blue and red at Hera and Desert. I can't remember if they're in the correct order at those two, but yeah. Cat, no! You cannot be touching that. That's my heart monitor. It's monitoring my heart so that I don't die. No, I'm totally serious. I don't remember which... I don't remember in the original game. I thought blue was... And that's vanilla. And lamp was in the house. You know, we had this discussion at one point about if it's possible to have like an all vanilla seed. It certainly is. It's certainly possible, but it is not very likely. Compass, I think that's vanilla too. I can't remember if it's compass or map. I think those two might be transposed. But I think it's compass first and then map second. What the fuck is going on here? I'm glad I joined this seed. I wasn't going to. I was playing Magic, and then I saw that it came up, and I was like, ah, what the fuck? I haven't done one today. Okay, that's not vanilla, but... Wow. Yeah, I mean, the bow's not vanilla either, but still, I mean... That's still wild as shit. Now, if we get to Dark World and 5-6 are in 5-6, then I'm calling shenanigans. I mean, I'll say this. I mean, these are the seeds you do blind pull. If you do get to that point, you just do it. Because it's likely going to be there. Yeah, these are the seeds that just happen like that. So, we'll see. We'll see. If it leads me to the other two quickly, you bet your ass I'll blind pull. It's not vanilla book. The Power Glove is actually on the library. Hey, it could be Vanilla Boots. You know what? That's not very far-fetched at this point. It really isn't. Oops. Oh, shit. It would help if I threw those in the right... Oh, I'm gonna blow them up that way. I would not be at all surprised if it was Vanilla Boots. I mean, it fits. I'm not going to get both of these. Yeah. That's too late. Shit. God damn it. Wow. I'm going to be careful, actually. I'm running out of arrows. Yeah, I mean, it's possible. That was a really sloppy fight. Let's go turn this in. I will laugh my titties off if this is fucking Vanilla Boots. Come on. I want to laugh these titties off. Damn. Alright, well, we picked up one thing. We picked up that ether coin, so I guess that's something. Damn, I'm totally disappointed. We picked up the ether coin, though. We'll see how that goes. Again, I totally will not doubt if this is a pedestal seed. In fact, I think I've only seen this once. And I wasn't in the race. I saw it on a stream, and it was definitely a pedestal seed. I mean, these are the seeds that you would expect. A lot of hearts so far. So anyway, let's back up, guys. You guys were asking about the bannings. So yeah, I think that is a... One of two things happened. Either they are scared to death that this was going to be a... you know, Run Up Red was just going to own the environment with no energy there, with energy being as nerfed as it's going to be. Or two, the Future League actually did their fucking job, or the Future League. It's actually not the Future League, it's the Future League. Which that's the team within Wizards that does the testing. They do the testing of the sets. I'm actually going to use it. Oh, you know what? Fuck this. I'm going to use the Ice Rod. As long as I don't die. He's being a dick. Oh, come on. Actually, when I get that, I wasted way too many of those. The Future League are the guys that do the testing. The Future League... Silver's Power Glove, okay. They're the boots. What the fuck is this shit? This is the most interesting seed I've ever seen. I don't even know what to say to this. You guys do know this is going to be swordless for an hour and a half, right? It's like we're not seeing a sword forever. Actually, I shouldn't need to do that because I'm going to pop down in the Sanctuary. So, again, I don't play Standard. I haven't played Standard in like 6 or 7 months. I certainly haven't played Standard in this set. And I have no interest of playing Standard. Unless there is just a huge, humongous change. I don't actually need bombs here. I forgot, I got the boots. I have no interest in playing, so... I'm sure some people are happy, some people are really angry, and honestly, I'm not one of them. My big concern is that we went 10 years without having a standard banning. And in the last... This is actually going to be interesting. And in the last, what? I don't know which one it is. I have a limited number of arrows? Shit. I'm going to have to use bombs here. And in the last, what, 12 months, we've had 8 bannings, if I'm not mistaken. So that's concerning. And actually, the funny thing is, the most concerning part about that is the... Hey, Epi. The most concerning part about that is this always happens whenever they make an artifact-base block. You know, Kaladesh, artifact-based. Every time they do that, there's massive issues. And I like artifact-based blocks. But it tells me they're not going to do it again. Because every time they do one, they fuck it up. Out of my face. Where's my phone? Did my wife get back to me? Yeah, she did. Can't answer it, though. Well, we're going to have Dark World access here momentarily. We know where the Power Glove is, or the Titan's Mitts. We'll get that here soon. Oh, shit. I came way low there. Fucker's gonna see me all day long. Yeah, it's just... They keep fucking it up. I mean, the thing with the artifact-based decks is that everybody gets to use it. Hold on. Do I have the map? I got the map earlier, didn't I? Yeah, the map was in sync. So... Okay, she remembered. Good. So yeah, it kind of sucks because, again, I like artifact-based decks. Like, some of my favorite sets are artifact-based. So, let's go pick up that glove. And then we can immediately go into Dark World here. Yeah, no shit. It sure fucking is. I will not acknowledge how much money I've spent on Magic in my 20-plus years of playing the game, because I don't want to hear myself say it out loud. It's embarrassing. Yeah. Well, and the Eternal formats are expensive to get into. So, each one's got its own thing. All right, let's find out where those Crystal 5/6s are at. If they're in the 5/6 dungeons, that's gonna be amazing. Here we go. Nope, it's there and ice. I'll mark them later. So yeah, for anybody that dropped in late, we had vanilla Light World. It's all 3 pendants, and we believe it's actually in the correct order. And we only got 1 of 2 that was in the right order on the other side. Because Ice Palace is 5. And... what the fuck, man? Gonna be kind of careful here. This is not necessarily where you want to die. Now, the next screen, you can die here. As long as you cycle out here, which I'm going to do. I'm not going to do that yet. So real quick. I'm going to take one crack at this, maybe save a half of a Death Warp. Ooh, hammer me up, boys. That worked out perfectly. We's got a weapon. So yeah, how's everybody doing today? I had the day off. This is the first run I've actually done today. I was busy this morning. I had to get that heart monitor installed. And then I had to shovel the fucking walk because it was snowing last night. I think did it finally stop? Looks like it finally fucking stopped. Uh-oh. I'm not gonna make it in time. It's faster just doing it this way at this point. So, alright, well, we got the hammer. It's obviously important. In fact, we're just going to switch over to it now because it's the only weapon we got. Besides the bow, but I only have 2 fucking arrows left. Now, the good thing about having the hammer here, oh, Jesus Christ, is even if we take extra damage here, we got 11 hearts already. It's 23 minutes in. We have 11 hearts. So, I'm not really in danger of dying anytime soon. There are not any safeties, but we don't need them. It's too soon. Jesus. Very healthy seed. It's like I don't even care about running into shit right now, because we've got health to burn here. Now, it does mean we're going to have to do Hammer Blind, which I don't really care for. It's one of my least favorite things in this game to do. And it's not a gimme. I mean, if you get blind in a bad pattern, he can wreck your shit with a hammer. So I would definitely love to get a... Let me actually switch over to that now so that I can... I mean, I would absolutely love to get a sword in here. Hell, I'd take Kane over doing hammer blind. Oops, fuck. +1 bonk. There's Fire Rod. Wow. Now we still cannot do Thieves Town. But we can get, or not Thieves Town Scolds, but we can get one more item there if we wanted to actually go back and get it. I'm actually tempted to. Oh, fuck. The way this seed is going, I'm actually kind of tempted to. But, I don't think I will. Like I said, this is one of those seeds that's not going to give us a sword for at least an hour. They gotta give us access. I can't even do Hera or Desert yet, so... And it's fine in theory. Doesn't mean we can do it. Can't get up. I can't get to it. You need the hook shot and the hammer or the mirror to get in there. I have no way to get to the top half of Death Mountain. I would have gone up there if I could. Because that gives me access to East Death Mountain as well, both sides of it. So the second I can get on Death Mountain side, I'm going to do it. Actually, I want all the hearts I can get here. I'm not comfortable with the fight I'm about to do. Oh, god damn it. And that thing is just... Oh, fuck me, man. I do not want to take additional damage here. Shit. I mean, that's not the most horrible thing I've ever heard. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I'm actually gonna kill these just because I I'd like to get the hearts, and I don't want to take additional damage here. Actually need that. Wow, we have all 3 medallions, too. This is a crazy seed. Alright, so I'm going to have 7.5 hearts, which is effectively 7 hearts. Going into this. I'm not, like, really super comfortable here. 8 hearts. Okay, I'm a little bit more comfortable. I do not like this fight with a hammer. I hate this fight with a hammer. And it is green mail, too, so if I take a body shot like that, it's 2 hearts. Those lasers are 2 hearts. Oh, shit. We're coming back to that. I hate that fight with a hammer. We'll come back to it. We'll do it later. Whatever. I kind of figured that was going to happen. That is not an easy fight at all. I don't mind taking that death. It's kind of annoying. It's going to cost me like a minute. But yeah. Hey, Brother Paul. And I actually want to get that. Alright, so we're going to go around to hype. Gonna take this little chump with us. Oh, you know what? Actually, I should do. Should have done this first. Let's do hammer pegs, because we're not gonna be on this on lights on. You know, we will eventually, I guess, but it's gonna be a little bit. Let's do it now. I have not heard of that one. I love board games, I just don't get a chance to play them. I cannot hammer dash without a sword. Alright, so the disadvantage of doing this route right now is I don't have the mirror. So there's going to be a couple of items that are going to be inconvenient to get. And I'll have to remember to come back and get them later. All the money in the world. I guess the next thing we do is we go do... I guess we go do Pod. Pod's completely open. We can do that. We don't even need to save quit. Actually, yes we do. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Because we got the Froggy with us. Such a weird seed. Just the order that we got these items is just off. Bottle. We close. All right, so and we got to go do the let's go do the two sides to this. Do I even want to do? No, Gary's lunchbox will sit there for a bit. Yeah, I'll be able to turn that in. And yeah, you would learn that you definitely would learn you cannot hammer dash without the sword the first time you try to do it, and you bonk right into that motherfucker. That's how I learned. I was like, really? Am I fucking this up? Oh, right. What's with all these hearts? You have 12 hearts. Yeah, the reason I'm not too torn up about blind is I've got all 4 items in there, so I know that last one is a dungeon item. And I don't have... I mean, it's not 5-6, so I have no reason to go back there. That'll be the very last thing that we do. Let's see what the lazy son of a bitch has got. Powder? Well, that's actually convenient. This is just... I mean, the other shoe's gonna drop at some point. And something bad is gonna happen. Because this is just, again, weird. Which yields rupees. And we are going to save quit here. Because we have to get to the other side of the world. There's a waste. I mean, yeah, I could have done the purple chest and turned it in right here, but I need... Once I find the mirror, I need a reason to go back in that area, so I'll do it then. No fetches today. Well, no... Well, shouldn't say that. So, alright. So, I guess... I mean, this is an interesting one because we already have so many required items. We need the hook, we need the cane, we need the flute, we need the flips, we need the mirror. We need 2 swords. We need to not run into everything, please. Like, I'm seriously running into everything. I've been doing this for a week now. Just running into everything under the sun, and it's ridiculous. I don't know what's changed in my routine. But it's really annoying. It's funny, we still have those pendants, and we have yet to go into a, we have yet to go into either of the other 2 dungeons. We still cannot get to Death Mountain, Eastside Death Mountain. We can only get up the first stage of the mountain. But we can full clear this, so we're going to. And then that's it for dungeons, with the exception of that one chest we left behind in Skullwoods. Which is interesting because the required hammer for Thieves Town was in Skullwoods, and then the fire rod for Skullwoods was in Thieves Town. So, figure that the fuck out. shit. And we're gonna have a double back here. And that's the worst time to do a double back because it means we have to go through that room. We don't have the mirror. If we had the mirror, this wouldn't be that bad. I think I'm actually going to do it this way. So that I can knock out the bridge first. Actually, that heart. Again, the way I've been playing lately, I kind of need it. So we're going to double back this way so that we can get the bridge out of the way. Because it sends us right back to where we were. That way we don't have to go through the Mimic Room twice. You don't want to go through that room twice. Not on open, because it's a pain in the ass as it is. Key Sanity is the worst. You have to do it like 2 or 3 times depending on where you're at. Ow. El Bonco. Stop here. Oh, not that one. I wanted this one. I want to pick up some arrows. It's our best action. Oh, Jesus. You know what? I've been doing this for a long time. That jelly has never moved left immediately. He always moves to the right. I think that might be the first time I've seen that. It's gotta be a key, yeah. Because we're short a key. The thing that is most interesting about this seed is the fact that we did get the lamp at the start, and thus all of these potential, you know, sequence breaks are just gone. There aren't any. Alright, so that's key to a key. We know that one. So the big key's going to be in the left room. Unless this is a small key. There's the big key, okay. So we know that's key to a key. So there's 3 items left here. Oh man, we're gonna have to do a death warp. I fucking forgot to. I'm not even bothering to I'm just gonna run through these because I actually want the damage. I forgot to drop a bomb there for some reason. Because I'm going to death warp when I'm done here. No, I'm not. Actually, you know what? I'm still going to now. I'm still going to do it because I want to get my heart refilled. Kill me. I want to take the death warp. I know it's a little bit slower, but I took all that time to take the damage. And then it dropped the mirror on my ass. Can't get that damage back. There's no place to do it except for the 3 hearts that are in this next room. Yeah, it has been. It definitely makes me... I'm gonna get these hearts. It definitely makes me rethink my order of doing this in Key Sanity. Especially doing this in Key Sanity. Like, here I'm not... This is exactly where I would expect to do it. But yeah, I think I'm even gonna sequence... I'm gonna change my rule for going in the front door of Pod. Arrows. Because I'm just noticing that all that health I gained. I'm noticing that too, that there's just been nothing but good shit in pod lately. Alright, so... what are we missing? Hook, flute, cane, 2 swords. Can't do the sword trick. I don't think this works. Yeah, it doesn't. Well, it kind of does, but you got to reset it every time. Just one more. Right in the head. Now here's something I hope you'll really like. Alright, I am going to... I miscounted there. I thought there was an item. I thought we got all the items. I mean, I gotta go to Death Mountain, right? Or do I do the Zora route? Which way do I want to do this? Alright, we'll do the Zora route. We don't have the hook yet, so maybe we can find the hook here. That'll save us a little bit of time. Oh, now here's the question. Do we do the hobo route? Or do we do the... Ooh, that's a question. Do we do the hobo route or catfish route? Oh, man, this is tough. I don't know which one to do here. I think I'm going to do the hobo route just because there's one more. There's an additional item in hobo, so... because I get to do the floating island as well. So yeah, I guess we do it this way. Could have done this either way. So far, regret. Never did get a chance to check what was out here. So, Ice Palace is interesting. The way this is set up right now. Yeah, we're just gonna have to leave Catfish. We can do it when, if we have to go to the graveyard. I guess we could do Catfish then. It's not too difficult. But yeah, Ice Palace right now is very interesting because we don't have Sword at 47 minutes. Suddenly things open up a bit. Now we can go do Skullwoods. We're going to do Skullwoods before we do anything. We'll do Skullwoods. We'll finish off Thieves. And then, actually, we might do that route after that. I do not need that. Spent the money for it, didn't need it. Jesus, 48 minutes we've not been up Death Mountain yet, and we've been able to do it since the beginning of the game. But yeah, Ice Palace is interesting because we don't have the hook, and we don't have the cane, which means, in theory, by logic, it's not clearable. Because you're supposed to be able to have either the hook shot, or a small key in that first chest for it to actually be clearable, because otherwise you can't get past the jelly room without using a bomb jump, which it'll never make you use. So that makes things interesting. Hold on a second. Hey, dude. How you feeling? Have you taken cold stuff? Take some cold stuff. There's some Dayquil in the cabinet there. Now it's my son's turn to get sick. Take some Dayquil. Right now, do it now. Yeah, they're capsules. They're gel caps. There's a whole box of it sitting in there. Yeah. Just take the orange one. That's the Dayquil. Take it now. What time is it? It's like 3-ish something? You can take it every 4 hours, so... take both of the in one pack. Conserve our magic here just a hair, just to be on the safe side. What? 102? Oh, I was like, what the fuck? That would have been really bad. Alright, well, just, yeah, go rest. Stay away from me. Oh, great, my son's got a fever. We gotta go finish that. This is an inconvenient time to be doing the other half of this, though. Actually, you know what? I'm not in a rush. I am not in a rush to do that. I think I'm actually just gonna go straight up to Death Mountain. I'll do the other half later. Let's go to Death Mountain. There's too much shit there. So we're 4 items away. We need the, again, we need flute, we need cane, we need hook, we need a sword. You know, I just realized if I'm going this way, I should have just popped out. Would have been faster, but wouldn't have been able to check this. Bottle. So doing it this way, we've left a couple of spots open. So we're just checking. We're exchanging 2 items basically to go up Death Mountain. We still have Gary's lunchbox to turn in, and then we have Cave 45. Hopefully I can get those. I can do those when I do Swamp Palace. Or hopefully I don't have to do them at all, and hopefully Swamp Palace can be a go mode. More hearts. That's right, I don't have it, which means I gotta do it this way. I cannot do the timing on that. I don't know why It takes me like 5 tries to get it. It's fucking annoying. That was a weird side effect. I've never done that before. Or just decided to go up. Huh. Whatever. It's on my list of things to do. This is the week. I've got a half a dozen things that I need to work on this week because Key Sanity Tournament is in 2 weeks. It's 2 weeks from today. This is round 1. Kiva. So we're gonna swing in here, even though it is a pendant. We're probably just gonna get the items in dash. I don't know why I just did that. Hi. Oh, it's my girl. How you doing, girl? You know, it's interesting because we don't even know if the one item we actually got out of Eastern was the Ether Medallion. We don't even know if it's required yet. This could be a completely non-required. Like, none of them could be required. Hi. Would you? No, 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 no. Not my heart monitor. Don't make me die. Don't make me die, kitty. I'm not gonna die. Shit. I was hoping that was not gonna be the key. Well, we're gonna take this. I mean, whatever. Hopefully Moldworm's got something. Go lay down, dude. Oh shit. Oh shit. Turn away, turn away, turn away, turn. Oh, not away, not. There we go. Damn, we gotta do the basement. Gotta do the base. I think those are reversed. I think blue is in desert and red is in Hera, but still close enough. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do the basement. We've come this far. No! You bitch! Did you see that? She just went, hein, and just swiped it and then left. This is what she does. This is what she does. Now you've witnessed it. I'm not making this shit up. Oh, fuck. God damn it. This is what she does. This is what she does with food all the time. We'll be sitting here eating or whatever, and she'll be all the way over there and then just and then swipes and runs. Well, Troy doesn't come up here very often because she's up here. And Troy and Kiva get along just fine, but Kiva's very pushy. And whenever Troy's up here, she basically forces him away. Jasper, you'll never see. Jasper's the asshole. You'll never see him. Unless you see him in passing in the back. You might see him occasionally passing by in the back. Oh, hookshot, motherfucker. Look at that. Score. You might occasionally see Jasper walking behind me. But that's it. Here's the book. Well, we gotta get that. Let's open this up. Can't go in yet, but we can open it up. I mean, we'll get that book. That is our entrance into Desert. We're basically just missing the cane at this point. The cane and the flute. And eventually we need a sword. Could be. You might not be wrong. I'm actually very, very tempted to go get this book and go straight to Desert. I'm seriously considering it. Even though Ice is open and Swamp is open, I'm seriously considering doing it. There's a mushroom for you to fetch. Never mind, here's the flute. Never mind. You know what? Scratch what I was saying. Scratch that. We're not doing it. Everything I just said, scratch that. We could still check it, but I don't even know if I want to check it now. Oh, no, 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 no. We gotta go this way. We're still gonna get the book because we're right here. We gotta go to Lightside anyway. So we're still gonna get it. Yep, Kane's the last item there. That's why I'm actually thinking I might, after I finish this, check the ped. There is a possibility I'm going to do that still. Oh shit, yeah, I didn't reset it. It's like I'm kind of tempted to. Oh fuck, you know what we need to do? We need to check this. I'm not going to not check this at this point. Because even though it takes a minute to get over here and then back, we're up here and we're not coming back here. Probably never. Okay. Because if that would have said, I hold down blocks, or I'm a sword, that would have been good to know. Oh, I gotta mark that on that mushroom too. Jesus Christ. So my bonk count is going to be in, like, the triple digits. Shit! I was afraid of that. I saw where I dropped that, and I was like, God, I hope I don't run into it. So we are going to go cash that flute in. I might check the ped. I might still do it. In fact, I think I will. I think I will. Let's do the ped. We'll do a ped check. Because if it is, we can go mode everything. Get them away, fucking fuckers. Boomerang. And this will be our save quit point. But yeah, I think I will. Hey, if Kane's here, I'm fucking gold. I'm done with this shit. But we are going to save quit here. We're only one item away, so it's not like it's going to... Well, we can go mode everything. Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. That's not what I wanted. So, we're not in full go mode yet. We still do need a sword. But we're basically in go mode. We're gonna go mode Meyer for sure. We're gonna check a few... We'll check a few items on the way. But we're gonna... Wow. We get to go mode Swamp and Ice. So we're going to start with Meyer, just because it's the easiest that we can just blow straight through it. I wonder what was on the ped. I'm very disappointed, actually, it's not a ped seed. We're just going to... I was going to think about this. We're actually just going to go straight in. We'll probably check these items after... but I don't need to check it here. This is the one we're just going to go full speed through. We're not going to stop for shit. Let's play in the box. Should have dashed there. Cost me a cycle. This is going to be a very interesting finish because there's a lot of good racers in this race. These are the afternoon racers. Very different than the people that we play in the night, for the most part, at least. It's a different environment. There's a lot of good racers in this race, so it'd be very interesting to see how quick people get through this one. It's the Godmire. Oh. We got the Godmire. And we got a cape on the way too. How about that? Do not need to hit the switch. Did not hit it the first time. Did not need to. Now, which guy... Okay. No, I'm not even... Never mind. I was going to go somewhere, but... Yeah. Go mode Godmire is the best. The absolute best. You can't ask for anything more. We are going to go ahead and ferry this guy out. Now, okay, so I was just watching this morning. I was on YouTube, and I was just fucking, random browsing. And you know how you get the, the recommended videos and all that shit. And I came across one. I used to be a huge WWF fan back in the day. And I came across one. It was Royal Rumble entrance or something like that. And The Godfather came up. And I don't know if you guys are old WWF fans or WWE, whatever the fuck they call it. I haven't watched it in years. But I saw The Godfather, and I was like, dude, The Godfather was the shit back then. Pimpin' ain't easy. So we are going to check these items that are not out of the way. because we still want a sword, obviously. Well, we need a sword. Want has nothing to do with it. Oh, no, I know you were going for the movie. That popped into my head, and I'm like, shit, yeah. Because I just saw that today. I'm not going to check desert, though. Oh, did I clip it? Okay. I almost clipped that. It was fresh in my head. Oh, oh, oh! Go mode! Now we are in go mode. So it does not matter now the way we do this. It does not matter. We just need to execute. I don't know. I still have 3 dungeons to finish. I still have Swamp, and I have Swamp, and I have T-Rock still to finish. Now, T-Rock's still gonna take time. And then we have to do, as it stands right now, Master Sword Ganon with Silvers. So, maybe sub 130, but that's actually be getting kind of close. This is only gonna take a minute or two. It's gonna take this will take 2.5 minutes is what this is effectively gonna take. Oh yeah, we gotta do blind too. Yeah, I forgot about that. I gotta go back and do that. That's a good point. That's the last thing on my list. Would have seen it eventually. So yeah, we still got a ways to go. So yeah, I think it's pushing it based off of what we've got. Careful. That was actually really close. We can get knocked off on that. I got the double heart again. I wish I knew what caused that. And I don't think I'm going to check anything. I'm not even going to check this. Even though that's a 5-second chest. We have 1 blue goo at our disposal. Fuck? I just got a credit card charge, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? Then I recognize it. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. 2 more hits on this one? One more hit. Well, I actually should... I mean, I don't need to. I've got plenty of hearts. I shouldn't need to. I have a blue goo. I don't think I'm going to stop there. I have 2 empty bottles, so... It's one reason I was actually thinking about it. I've got a bee in a bottle, too. God, I wonder how many people are going to skip the basement at Hera. I think that's the only stickler, is the basement at Hera. And I just... What was the, Ether wasn't required, because Quake was, I think, both, wasn't it? Wasn't Quake both Turtle Rock and Meyer? I know it was Meyer, or was it Bombos up there, but I don't think Ether was required, which means Eastern was actually not required for anything. Which is kind of interesting, considering how the seat opened. Wouldn't that be awesome if Argus had fucking Tempered Sword? Jasper, what are you crying about? My cat's in a crying mode. So Jasper, the asshole, likes to cry a lot. He'll go into like he'll go into the hallway and he'll sit there and he'll just cry. He'll go for no reason. Because every time anybody goes to console him or anything, or even when the other cats try to play with him, he hisses and growls. So he'll sit there and he'll whine. Oh, I'm not calling you. I think she thought I was calling her. And then when you go to anything, he'll hiss and growl. So that's why we don't. That's why we don't do anything with that cat. Oh shit. Yeah, this is like that's the only chest I'm checking because it's not out of the way. He's singing the song of the dickheads is what he's doing. He is such an asshole. I cannot stress how much of a dick this cat is. We're actually lucky because he's twice the size of my other two cats. He's literally twice the size of Kiva. And he's got a good 5 or 6 pounds on Troy, and Troy doesn't have his claws, and Jasper does. And trust me, they are sharp fuckers. We're lucky that he's kind of a weenie at heart, because he hasn't attacked any of the other cats. I've always been afraid of that, because Jasper would wreck their shit. He is a big fucking strong cat. Oh, I just realized what he was crying about. I missed that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to catch the rebound. I just realized he was crying about. My son has his door closed in his room. And he wants in. He hates closed doors. He fucking hates closed doors. That's what he's crying about. So we're looking at like a 140 based off of what we have to finish. We still got 3 minutes before we head up to T-Rock. It's going to take another minute to get up there. Because we do have to go back and finish this. Everything from this point is time loss. It's going to be about a 2-minute time loss in the end, is what it's going to end up being. Yeah, so we'll be looking at like a 135 to 140, depending on how nice Ganon's Tower is, and if we happen to find a sword upgrade on the way. That'll help tremendously. But yeah, the only thing that was required was the Mire basement. Technically, you could have gotten away without killing any of the three, or not the Mire basement, the Hera basement. You could have gotten away without killing any of the 3 pendant bosses. None of them were actually required. It's kind of surprising. The sword beams are important in this fight. Round 2! Fight! Dink. Dink. Now we do a save quit. And we'll start back at the mountain, so... Seriously, I look down and there's a $250 charge on your credit card. I'm like, what? It's our trip to Jamaica. The travel agent takes that $250 every month to pay for it. Get away from me, Dead Rock. Nobody likes you. Nobody likes you. Well, no one's done yet. I actually would not have been surprised if somebody would be done like at 120, 125, somewhere in that range. Like, there's a couple of really strong runners in this. Like, TGH is in here. Obviously, he's, you know, one of the better runners out there. Oh, I just... Okay, I thought I square locked myself. Yeah, there's a few really good, really strong runners that should be able to post good. They'll post up 130s. I don't think there's any chance they won't. Yeah, that was Quake 2. So Ether was not required. That was the only thing that we got out of Eastern. So Eastern was a bust. You didn't have to actually go in there. I'm surprised. I did that the other day. Being too quick on my dashes there. That is, by the way, +1 bond. Oh, me too. Oh, you dick. You fucking cocksucker. Oh, ACM yesterday? You kidding me, man? He won like 3 dailies. Guess what? There's only 3 dailies. I think he won them all. I think he won all 3. I was very hopeful I was going to make it through that. I wasn't actually sure you had enough time to do it. Thought you did. I didn't actually... I wanted the heart. I didn't actually care about the magic, but... Yeah, no, he was just totally wrecking yesterday. Yeah. No, should you? There's a handful of people that you should never, ever feel bad to lose against. ACM is definitely one of them. If you see that he's finished, you just go, oh, ACM's done. Well, that's expected. And then you just carry on with your day. There's a handful of people like that. You just accept it. And it's like, oh, yeah, that happened. Oh, that's right, you said that at the beginning, and I got distracted when we had the stream issues. So yeah, how exactly did that go for you, though? I mean, it sounded like it went okay. I'm actually gonna net 2 of these fairies. Oh shit. Oh shit. I just let a oh god. I just did a huge mistake. Okay. Oh, you did Aggie, you didn't need to. That happens. I've done it several times. You think you're right, and then you miss one or two items. You take a risk on it, and then you're like, oh, well, that sucks. So, oh, fuck, I don't need to go this way. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I want to get the key. If there's a small key here I wanted, I can avoid the laser bridge this way. So here's a pro tip. If there's a pokey in the room, never release a bee. Never release a bee in a pokey room. I have a clip somewhere of me doing that, of releasing a bee in that double pokey room that's just to the left here. And the hilarity that ensued was priceless. Because it pops all of the things off, all of the pieces. And yeah, there's a lot of them, and they all go in different directions when you do that. Nice, no laser bridge. I'm gonna take the hit because I missed. Hey, 31 out of 60 on your first race is perfectly good, dude. Absolutely. Dude, if I would actually known that you were racing last night, I would have done the 10 o'clock. I would have done it. I didn't know you were racing, though. Because I stayed up. I actually watched the restream. I watched the first hour of it. Damn it. On my way, fuckhead. But yeah, I think my very first race, I ended up in like... It was a decent-sized race. It was a weekly. I finished like 50th of 90 or something like that. It was something pretty bad. I'm going to use Master Sword here. Okay. I did not want to have to burn my blue goo there. Oh, yeah. Well, dude, why do you think I do 1,000 of them a day? Oh, I love this shit. They're amazing. Because every time you do it, it's different. Every time you do it, it's different. Every time. It's the best. Be a sword. Damn. So hoping that was a sword. Yeah. Yeah, they're the best. And dailies are perfect. Because dailies are, depending which mode you do, you know, if you just do the opens or whatever, they're, you know, 40 to 50 people in that range, you know, give or take. You know, there's some good competition in there. A great learning experience, though. I'm so glad I did not have to burn my blue goo. I did not want to burn that here. Alright, well, we just hit Ganon's Tower before anybody finished, so yay! We're not that far behind. It just depends on where the key is. So we're anywhere between 8 and 14 minutes away from finish. Somewhere in that range. Oh, yeah. There's a few guys that are assholes. I could pick out 4 or 5 people that are just fucking cocksuckers. They're dicks. You do not want to deal with them at all. But for the most part, they're pretty awesome. Go through the tear door, get back to the other side. That'll always be forever known as the Terror Door. If you don't know what that means, you missed something spectacular in the tournament this year. I mean, he wouldn't say that it was spectacular, but it was spectacular. Really? Really? Oh my god. I guess that's what happens when you miss the first couple. Still have not learned the boomerang strat on this. I really need to. I'm sure I could do it. I'm sure it's not difficult, but... Oh, fuck. I need to pop that up. Little things. Little things. They all add up. Also on my list, I need to do a cleaner G-Tower. There's like 3 parts to G-Tower that I feel I need to improve, and that's one of them. They're those 2 rooms right there. You know, not the dashing into the wall part of it, and falling off the ledge. That's just stupidity. Oh, fuck. Missed the switch. +1 bonk. Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy. Well, then everyone's gonna get that too. The only way you don't get that is if you do the DM route, which no one's gonna do. Probably no one's gonna do. I mean, I guess you could, but... I don't think hardly anybody does the DM route anymore. It's pretty rare. Alright, so as soon as we find the key, we're gonna be 7 minutes out. Between 6 and 7 minutes. Oh, fuck me. Might as well just reset it. That's a 20-second loss, probably. Got my tempered sword, dude. Actually, I want to ferry this. Hi, Bob. Bye, Bob. Yeah, I didn't mark it on my tracker, but I got tempered. That shaved a minute off this fight. Off the seed. But yeah, everyone's gonna get that. So the question is gonna be, did you come in here with fighter sword or not? Fuck, it is right side. No one's done yet. It's our small key. That's weird to get a small key. I'm going to keep checking for half magic, maybe. We'll get this other key. Gemini in at first place. With a 133.47, or 143.41. So we're about 6.5 minutes behind. That's correct to use the hook there. it seems like it's quicker, but again, it seems like it, but I'm not sure it is. Oops. God, I just realized how infrequent it is to get a small key in the 4 chest room on right side. That's rare. That's super rare. Alright, we gotta be... We don't have the magic right now to do full fire rod strats, unfortunately. No. You get your ass back here. Get back here, young man. Shit, I missed it. Oh, no. No! Come here. Oh, you fucker! Oh. Oh. That is a time killer. That's a time killer, man, right there. Whew. You know, everyone's got a different strategy in that room. I don't think I've ever seen anybody use the strategy that I use there. I've seen a lot of people bonk. I've seen people go high. I've seen people go and dodge. I don't think I've ever seen anybody do what I do there, though. Which is weird, because it seems easy to me. But I think everyone's got their way that it's easy, so... No, I just find it weird. Willard Bradley is in at 2nd place. Let's just fall off the edge for no fucking reason. How about that? That one was intentional. Actually, it doesn't matter if I do that or not. 3rd is in. Who the fuck is Sage Lord? That's a name I've never seen before. No idea who that is. New person. What's up, Troy? I don't know why I'm checking this. There's nothing I can net off that at this point. I don't even really care about Butter Sword at this point, so... That timing... Oh, the green rupee validation! Jasper! Oh, fuck you. Okay, good. My wife needs help bringing her stuff in, and I got 20 minutes. If I can catch the corner... Only got one of those. Same pattern. Just one. Easy double. Oh, despawn. We're not going to get a sub 140. It's going to be like a 140 and change. Which, yeah, we're going to be right at 7 minutes behind. That's kind of what I figured. Just off. Good pattern here, though. As long as I don't fuck up. I'm always paranoid that I do the first swing too fast, so I always do a fourth batch. Just always paranoid that the first one I do just a second too soon or some shit. It doesn't count. Going to the right side. I did. That's okay. I'm actually going to wait a second here. Fine, that's a triple. Should be a dead pig there, but I had to take an extra shot, so... Alright. Let's see if we get sniped here, or if we get fourth. And I got sniped. So I got fifth. TGH beat me by 8 seconds. Ah, shit. 141.02 was the final, was the official time. So. Whatever. Alright, that's fine. 1 second here, I gotta check my email. You guys want to play the bonk game? I hear that's a thing. Let's play the bonk game, ladies and gentlemen. So, where did we get the boots? Where did we get the boots? I don't remember. When did we get the boots? Mini Moldorm Cave. Right. Yes. Yeah, it was Mini Moldorm. That's right. We got that, and we went around to ice. That's right. Okay. We have a 34. We have a 26. I'm thinking right at 30. Because I felt like I bonked fucking everything. So I'm going to pick 30. 3-0. I'm going to go ahead and get these things fast forward through. I do need to help my wife here in a minute. She's almost home, and I got to help her bring in the groceries, so... let's do it. Fast forwarding. 34, 20. Oh, we got a 24. Broken heart. Heart piece. Heart piece on the ped. I'm shocked. I am shocked. Ooh. Need to write this down. 28 bonks! I think somebody called that. That is a dreadling. Nice guess, dude. Nice guess. Hold on, I have to log something here. I just had a heart flutter, so I have to mark it down. That's what this heart monitor here is for. That's why I'm getting it. I just had a heart flutter, so I had to mark the time so they can find it later. So they can try to find out why I've been having these for 20 years. So, all right, boys and girls, we're done. It is right at 5 o'clock. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to shut the stream down. I'm going to help my wife here in just a second. So there are 2 interesting dailies today. I'm going to do them both. Ace. That is the best fucking idea you've ever had. If I have time between now and the 7 p.m., I'm setting that shit up. Dude. So doing that. Good. Great idea. But But yeah, so I'm gonna most likely do the 7 p.m. seed, which is it's a 30 of 40 30 of 40 Triforce Enemizer. Doesn't that last time we did one of these? Oh man, it was a ton of fun. And then the Key Sanity's at 10. So we will most likely do both of these tonight. So yeah, if that's the case, I'll be back in 2 hours. So if not, if I don't see you, enjoy your guys' night. I will be back later. Have a good night, guys.